Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. It's the Cup game, quarter-final, first leg, Chelsea at home we have. And yeah, this is it. We get through this game today and then transfer window is officially open. So we'll be hopefully taking a sneak peek at who is available possibly and up for transfer in this episode at the end. So yeah, they've got Shimizu starting for them. No, not Shimizu. Not the PES 5 ledge, guys, nowhere. Terry's going to be their captain tonight. We've got our regular two up front, our favourite new two, which is Mutu and Agbonlahor. And yeah, we've got, who else? We've got Benatira attacking midfield, Obina Mixer 10 on the left side. Yeah, Maxwell down the right. No Ono tonight because we got Mbami and what's his name? Pedretti are playing on pretty good form. Here's Shevchenko, dangerous. He is. Yeah, here is Shimizu. He's going to play it out wide to Ashley Cole, who's going to go back to Terry. At the back we got Abadal, Piccolo, and Skertel, I believe, and Carini in goal as usual. So yeah, that is today's game, guys. So yeah, we got to get off to a good start, and that is whipped into the box, and Mbami is there, and it's out to Mutu, who plays in Agbonlahor over the top. It's Agbonlahor, but he is offside. Never mind. Just offside. Oh well. And was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else that I need to note tonight. So yeah. Oh, they've got Joe Cole here though. He's on a run. Pedretti's going to have to try and stop Wright Phillips, who is playing as a right back tonight. The header is there and it's off target from Cisse. Oh wow. I think they got Joe Cole, Cisse, and is it Shevchenko up front for them tonight, which is pretty dangerous. Here's Abadal. Out to Maxwell. Mbami. So in the last game, we were defeated in the league for the first time, unfortunately. Can't do much about that, but who cares? Doesn't matter to us. Mbami! Again! And it's Czech who gets there. Good effort, but no cigar. But yeah, we rested the team in preparation for this one, which was pretty much like the whole point. So I'm hoping for a win tonight, because if not, that's going to be kind of bad if we prepared for it in the league and lost, and then end up like not getting the result tonight. That would be really kind of bad. But we get a corner there. Benatira whips it in. Free header is off target from Mutu. Look at that. Look at that. They just let him have that. There was only Ashley Cole in there, and he was marking, I think, Agbonlahor. That is very strange. Don't normally see things like that. Terry. Makaleli to Lampard to Shimizu. Back to Lampard. Would have been good if we could have signed Shimizu. Whether or not he'll be available in the next window, more than likely not, but we can see. Then again, I think he's still quite a young player, so I kind of would rather like Shimizu develop a little bit and then get him. But I suppose the younger you sign players, the less money you sort of pay. So yeah, it's about like really getting those players and then sort of, you know, building them up over the years and try not to sell them, which I mean, you can decline anywhere to sell them, but it's you know, like, it can be tempting sometimes for the money or whatever. But yeah, here's Obina, here's Benatira, here's Mbami to Maxwell. That's pretty good. Still kept hold of the ball here. That's a nice ball out to Mutu, who gets past John Terry with ease. Oh, unfortunate. And Mbami here. Still Mbami. Is he going to try and do what he did before against Dortmund? Still Mbami. It's Agbonlahor. Agbonlahor! Oh, great save by Czech. Hit the bottom corner of the target, but Czech got down in time. That is a really good save. Maxwell into the box. And it's Obina. Still Obina. Again, unlucky. It's Cisse. And he's taken off the ball there. And Mbami is back again. Just excellent. Excellent. He's just all over the place, winning the ball back. And even getting forward now a bit. So it's always good to see. And Carvalho is there to that. Here's Wright Phillips. Ashley Cole. Lampard. Joe Cole. And Ashley Cole gets past there, and it's Mbami's job, is it now? No, it's not, because Ashley Cole's going to give that possession up, and it's going to allow us a chance to get forward. Here is Mutu, waiting for the run of Benatira. Oh, it's unlucky. Out of play, still a little chance here. Before half time. Here's Agbonlahor trying to pick out Mutu. It's over. It's Wright Phillips to try and deal with it. He's not going to clear it though. As here is Mutu, who's still going. Mutu swings it into the box. It's still Mutu. Mutu's effort is way off target, and that's half time. Ah, well. Still a pretty good game here. Oh, look at the hairdos there. Mbami and Cisse got some nice hair going on. Well, okay then. That was the first half, and we had the better of the chances there. But like Ashley Cole getting forward was kind of worrying me. But the thing about like him and even Wright Phillips getting forward at times is that they leave themselves open if we get the ball back. So yeah, but Carvalho and Terry were pretty solid in that first half to cover when needed. So oh well. Mbami puts Agbonlahor in. Oh, that's a gift and a half. Oh wow, that is really a gift and a half. Check this out. Look at that space. Who is meant to be covering that gap there? Was it? I don't even know, to be honest. Is it? Where's Terry in all of this? Oh, he's way out of position there. Like Agbonlahor finishes that. Wow. I'm pretty sure Terry was meant to be there. It was either him or Carvalho. It's one or the other. But yeah. That's 1-0. Here's Cisse though. Into the box. Got to be dealt with. And it's not. And it's cleared away somehow in the end. Wow. How we didn't concede there, I don't know. Oh, nice tackle by Obina. He's brought down by Wright Phillips. And they will not be a booking, just a warning. Here's Pedretti. And Joe Cole. And it's Joe Cole here. Oh, who's trying to weave his way through. It's Mbami again though. Nice. And it's Mutu. And it's Agbonlahor to Mutu. It's Mutu. Oh, off target. The ball was a little too far ahead of him there. He had to stick a foot out and then it was too late. I think it was wide anyway. Oh, this one's heating up a bit. It's Mutu. And he is going to try and pick out Maxwell, but completely did not. So, yeah. And Maxwell wins the ball back anyway here. Here's Pedretti. Here's Urbina. Puts him... No, it's going to... Oh, it is... Wow, what? He let him have that. It's Urbina. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, it's not back to any of our players. There is a call for offside against me. Yeah, he is offside. Oh, well. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? There's Lampard. And it's out to Wright Phillips. And the ball is in. It's back out again. And you know what? I think we'll let Carini have that one. Skettle. Pedretti. Urbina. His move to. It's Benatira. To Maxwell. We've got to work something here. It's Benatira still. Oh, it's still Maxwell though. Benatira's effort is straight at check. Ah, well. Could have done better there, really. So, yeah, we're going to make one change in a moment. Urbina will come off. And here's Cisse. Here's Joe Cole. Lampard. Oh, Carini. Called upon. Here's Ashley Cole. It's Joe Cole, who's pretty dangerous. The shot is off target. Oh, thankfully enough. Thankfully enough. So yeah, Hoekstra is on because he's on red form. He was actually selected by default for this game. However, I decided not to. I thought I'm going to go with Urbina with the pace, and then maybe bring Hoekstra on in the second half if we need him to be on. And here's Maxwell, and it's Agbonlahor, and Agbonlahor again is over the bar. That's unfortunate. That is so unlucky. Then again, though, oh man, if the goal was a little bit higher, it would have gone in. It definitely would have. And well done, move 2 there. That's going to be our throw-in. And this is move 2. It's moved. Oh. And there's nobody there to it. Maxwell's going to chase it. Terry will get there first. And it's Abadal. And then Makaleli's there first. Here's a Quinta. Makaleli. And yes, taken away. And this has got to be a goal. Really? It's Agbonlahor. It's Agbonlahor. Oh no! He's blazed it over. How has he done that? Oh wow, they were pushing so many men up front there. And we could not hit him where it hurts. So just 2 more changes to be made at the end of this one. Abadal is going to come off a company. That's one of them. Carini gets that one. If he can boot it up front quickly enough. Oh, never mind. It's Pizzini. Short. Great save by Carini there. Pizzini to Carini, pretty much. Here's Mutu. And here's Mutu again. Mutu! Oh no, again. So unlucky. Joe Cole. Ashley Cole. So we had Pizzini to Carini, and now we've got Joe Cole to Ashley Cole. Whatever. It's 1-0. It's the result we were at least looking for, even if it was just by the 1 goal. We could have had more. And I'm glad, to be honest. I am actually really glad with that, because we prepared in the last game, and it would have been really bad if we'd put a weakened team out against Bolton and lost, and if we'd prepared for this one and then ended up losing, it would have been such a kick in the teeth, you know what I mean? So even the 1 goal here is good, and we do have the away advantage when we play that second leg. So yeah, we've got the home goal. We haven't conceded any at home. Agbonlahor was definitely the man of the match today. Well done to him. Mutu was winning the ball back. He was really good. Mbami was excellent. I think he was better than a 6. I think at least a 7 for him today at the very minimum, I thought. Carini was really good in goal, picking out everything. Maxwell was good. Abida was running out of energy, so we brought him off. Benatira didn't see him too much, but you know, he was all right. You know, I'm not really rating Benatira too much just lately, if I'm honest. I don't know, he's not... I don't see him as much. Put it that way when he does come on. Hoekstra came on, the other two didn't have time. So, yeah. So, we've got a club ranking announcement right here, guys. And Chelsea are the best current team, and we just beat them. Hey. Barcelona 107 points, so Chelsea are actually 7 points clear of Barca, who are in second there with 114. Real Madrid are 1 behind Barca on 106, Inter 4th 105, 99 for AC Milan, who've moved down to 5th. Valencia up to 6th there, along with Juventus, both on 91. Manchester United are 8th, they've moved down 86 points. PSV 83, and so are Roma on 83, and that makes up the top 10. So we're just 1 short of the top 10. We've gone up, but we have 5 points off trying to get into that top 10 right there. So yeah, Ajax 12th, Liverpool, and then it's Arsenal 14th. Anything else significant there? Can't really see anything. Newcastle 35. Villa have moved up there. Bolton, just looking out for some of the teams that were relegated, you know what I mean? We've got like Charlton up to 51 there. So, could be a sign. PES United have moved down, so that doesn't look good. Getafe remain the worst team there, 10 points. Sheffield United are the worst English team there, to 69th position. Watford are down to 67 there. Otherwise, this is the league ranking announcement. Premier League is down to 3rd with 118. Bundesliga is actually bottom with 98. La Liga's moved down 138, and League 4's moved up on 154, flying away with it. So this is the cup first legs of the quarter-final results. As you can see there, to start us off, Fulham have taken a 2-0 lead over Everton. So yes, and then down here, West Ham have gotten the away lead with 1 goal against Spurs. And over here, we've got Manchester United and Arsenal both drew 2-2. And Arsenal have got the away goals there. Still not over yet, though. So anyway, guys, this is it. It's the transfer window in the next episode. We got 4 weeks of negotiations during this part of the season. So we're going to have a look just quickly if there is anybody available, and you know, that we might want. So we're going to have a look by group. I think there's non-affiliate. Non-affiliated never seem to be there at the halfway stage. It's always summer that happens. So we've got newcomers here. Well, guess we'll look at these. We got Zidane. That could be something. Zidane. Yeah, could be. Koku here. What else we got? We got Larson. That could be a good one for the future. So we've got a lot of regens here. Hislop, what a legend. Niame there. Cool. Cool. You know, what a legendary name that is. Nothing too much there that stands out. Apart from Zidane, that might be a good. You know what, I'm thinking of going for him since he is there. That might be a really good one for the future. That, yeah, nothing really too much that stands out there. And again, nothing's really standing out on that 3rd one there. So Zidane might be a one that we could go for. But yeah, although I should mention that Zidane is in negotiations with another team currently, as you saw there. So that's kind of crappy, to be honest, because this is only our first opportunity to negotiate, and yet there's other teams negotiating with him. So unless it means a team... maybe the game already calculates that other teams are going to be negotiating with certain players during that week. So if we're going to go for Zidane, we need to put in a good offer at the moment to try and get him. But anyway, we're going to go to openness to negotiation. Now we've got this Al Katani here, who I was looking at before. He is still there. Yakubu Inzaghi. I think, wasn't it Inzaghi I tried to get on loan last year and I didn't? I think it was. He's still there. The Sproul is still there. 28, but somebody's negotiating for him. Lita is... He's at Barcelona. Lita. He's really good, though. 24. Puello there. I don't think we're going to get him. I mean, he's 30 anyway. And he's probably going to be, like, starting to decline now. We've got Parker here, who's not too bad. 29 there. Maybe give that one a skip, possibly. Solano. We've got Donadal there, who's actually not a bad player. Pizarro, Kranjar. I do like Kranjar. He's 25 though. Not too sure about it. Zorro, of course. He's always seems to be up for transfer, him, isn't he? He's just so strange. Bramble, there. Wasn't he the one who got sent off against us when we last played Newcastle? I think he was. Zelda's still on there, so he's still hanging around. But we couldn't get him last time. Frey Waterledge. He's playing for Real Madrid at the moment. Wow. And that's that, really. Future potential. We got Hank, or Hanky, whatever you want to call him here. Andy Cole. Wow, you know. He's regened. He's 18. Could be a good one for the future, actually. That. Falcao Garcia. 23. Interesting. We got the fun. Look at this guy. He's actually got fun in his name. He is so fun. He's a fun guy. We got Anderson here of Porto. He's 21. That is good stats for a 21-year-old. What else we got? Ireland. Vadai. And that's just all goalkeepers towards the bottom. So not really a whole lot, to be honest, guys. There, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is. It's not much, is it? You know, it is not much, to be honest. I mean, I think maybe what we could do is have a look through our team and maybe try and lay off one or two players that we possibly don't need. You know what, DeSantos, what are you doing there? Delete from list, because we've already acquired you now. The thing is, I wouldn't know who to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of anybody, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if people are going to start pursuing Benetira. I think Vicente is one. I'm going to do that. That's for sure. But the rest, I don't really want to get rid of anybody. Apart from Vicente. That is probably the only one I consider getting rid of. So yeah, another thing could be, like, we got Krul here. So how old is he? Now he's 21. And Kushak, how old is he? He's 27. That could be a possibility, but he's still pretty good keeper, Kushak, you know. So I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys, and we'll see in the next episode. But Vicente, instead of selling, he could be. You know what? I am thinking of trading him for somebody. Now, we tried to go for Ronaldinho before, and that didn't work out. So I don't know. Maybe instead of doing that, why is he number 3? I don't understand. It just doesn't make any sense. Could go for somebody else, but I don't know. I really don't know. Torres there. Did we go for him before? We will see, guys. We will see in the next episode. There's also Tevez of West Ham. We went for Martins last time, didn't we? But we didn't get him, so maybe we might just give up that. What about... Where is he? He's got to be in here. There's Adriana. I don't think we'll get him, though. It's like probably impossible to sign, especially for us at this point. But yeah, anyway, guys, we'll see next time. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always, and join us for the transfers next time, where, to be honest, I don't know if a lot is really going to happen, so don't expect too much here, but we shall see. See you then.